right, man. Kind of a NBA version of free agent spotlight. When we talk about potential Detroit free agents, man, we kicking it off, and we not finished with the NFL best of the rest free agents. I'm gonna continue to keep the ball rolling, maybe later today or just going in the future. But we back, Motor City Sports, talking our first free agent spotlight for the Pistons ever on this channel, and we headed to our second year come September. So big ups to everybody that been rocking with us since day one. But it's Terrence Ross, swing man from the Orlando Magic, was a Dwayne Casey player in Toronto. And I actually think this will be a great pickup. But my real problem is financially, the Pistons don't have the financial means to really make a play on him unless he takes the mid-level exception, which I'm not sure what that is, maybe $5-6 million, if that. But he made around $10.5 million with the Orlando Magic last season. It was a 3-year contract worth $33 million or something like that. Really good player as far as just his ability. A lot of people thought he had all-star ability coming out the University of Washington. He can heat up quick. You know, he's streaky as hell. But once he see the ball go in the hole, like, he can drop 30 like that. And he's an amazing athlete attacking the hole. He can get his own shot. He can kind of be your inconsistent Vinnie Johnson off the bench. And he has some ability to get out there and score, and ability to be an all-defensive player if he commits to the defensive end of the floor. Now, I don't know his relationship with Dwayne Casey. I don't know if Dwayne Casey really liked him. I know he got traded while Dwayne Casey was there, I think 2 seasons ago or something like that. I guess they wanted to give up on his potential, but he can ball. And if you give him some consistent minutes in this rotation, he going to have an opportunity to see if he can live up to that all-star potential a lot of people have, because, you know, the way Luke Kennard is acting like a little fish stick, you know, soft, and, you know, he just acting like real punkish, like he not aggressive enough. You know, Kennard got all the ability to be a 20-point per game scorer, but he acting soft. Terrence Ross ain't going to shy away. He might shoot you in the game, but he damn sure can shoot you out of one too. But hey, he's a guy that can get his shot. He can guy that can take some pressure off of Blake Griffin, that can get to the hole and get a bucket when you need a bucket. He's hit some big shots with Orlando. You know, his opportunity to be a 30 to 40 minutes per game starter, it may manifest into a diamond in the rough. You know, and that's the type of player he is. Like a lot of people just waiting for him to continue to reach his, you know, to reach his ceiling finally. And he might have reached his ceiling, but the ceiling that we think he had coming out of Washington, with all that athletic ability to shoot the three, the ability to dunk the ball and attack the rim, and I think if he developed the mid-range game and started relying so much on the three-point shot, he may be a more consistent guy. He might get you 15 to 20 points per game if he, you know, rekindled the flame of the mid-range game. He could be that type of player. He can get out there and be a good defender. And it's kind of a good bridge for the Pistons as well to have a guy right there. If you're able to bring in a Kevin Porter Jr. from UFC or a Cam Reddish, you want to move up, I'm absolutely in love with both of those prospects. I might like Kevin Porter Jr. a little bit better. I love his game. You got already another lefty with Luke Kennard on the floor. But Ross, like Terrence Ross, could be a good bridge, man. Good guy, come off the bench. He can provide you some sauce off the bench. He can play some starter minutes. You can see what his potential is. And like I still said, I think a little bit of that all-star ability may still be in his veins. I believe that he might could be an all-star, man. And if he keep working and he gets some consistent minutes, you know, he showed some light. He showed some light in this damn alarm messing with me. But he showed some life in Orlando when he was starting to get minutes over Fournier. When he started to get some minutes over Fournier, he started putting buckets. He started getting buckets, man. So I'll be interested to see, where he goes in his career. If the Pistons able to get him, I know money is gonna be a little funny if he take a discount or he don't get the offer he think he don't get around the league. Or maybe they could do a sign and trade with Toronto, because I heard Kawhi still leaving. So if they can do a sign and trade and Toronto looking at, not Toronto, Orlando, excuse me, damn. But if they do a sign and trade with Orlando, we can see what happens with that. But hey, it's Motor City Sports Talk. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Sorry for out in the parking lot. Sorry, somebody's alarm going off. But hey, I appreciate everybody for showing love. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video, man. If you got any video topics or requests, just email me, or you can hit me up on social media. All those links or information in the description, and I'll try to get to them in my soonest convenience. We gone.